up, guys? Poor man cooking here. Today I'm making Creole pork chops. I got a bag of flour here. That's all. Just flour in a bag. And I'm going to take some of my homemade Creole seasoning. You can find the directions online and tweak it however you like it. Take some Creole and we're going to put it in the bag. Oh, I don't know, about that much. So now we got flour and Creole. It's probably a couple tablespoons of flour in there. Probably a couple teaspoons of Creole seasoning in there. I brought a light in here, so hopefully you can see better. Drop our chops in the bag. And we'll coat these things with flour. Got them coated with the flour. Drop it in the pan. 4 cups of water. And we're going to flavor this rice. So we're going to put a bouillon cube per cup of water. And we got some long grain brown rice. It's probably better to use white rice, but whatever rice you got, you know. And per person, about a handful per person. And that's what you need right there. We're going to chop us up an onion. A little bit of salt and pepper. Do a little bit of salt. Not a whole lot. Turn that down to low. Just a can of diced tomatoes. And we'll put in our onions. Green bell pepper. And here's another trick. It's cheaper to buy them frozen, already prepared and diced, than it is to buy fresh green peppers. We'll put some green pepper in there. And we're going to season with a little bit of Worcestershire salt. A couple tablespoons worth. What'd I say? Worcestershire salt?
Yes, you did.
I did, didn't I? Now we're going to season it with some Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. A couple tablespoons worth. A little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Pop a lid on it. I'll put it on low heat, around 3 or so. And we'll let her cook for an hour. And while we're waiting for our stuff to cook here, we're going to have a natty light. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm watching my calories and my budget. So we're going to have a natural light and clean off the stove while we're waiting on this to get done. Be back in a few. All right, we're back about the halfway point. About the halfway point. And I've already flipped these over. You can see they're looking good. Everything's cooking real nice in here. I flipped them over, give them a little stir. Stir that sauce up a little bit. And you can see they're starting to look good. They look real good. Alright. Oh, you can see down in there, that's looking good. And the rice I've already given it a stir, it's just about done. Back in a half hour. And another thing I like to do, I like to put a little bit of butter in it, in my rice. Just give it some creamy. A little bit of butter in there. I just turned it all the way down to low and put some butter in it. I'll let that melt and it'll get all creamy. Good stuff right there. I just added a pat of goodness into my rice. A pat of buttery goodness. Well, at the last minute, everybody decided they wanted some French cut green bean. slap a plate on it, pop it in your dirty microwave.
Add flavor.
Ain't nothing but microwave flavor. I forgot to get that last part, what I did there on the camera. Sorry, I'm used to just doing this, not having to talk about it. I put some butter in my rice, stir it up, get it nice and creamy. I just put some salt, pepper, and a pinch of Creole in the rice. And stir it up. And that's what we're looking like there. And I like it sticky and creamy. Like I like my women. Okay.
That's not right.
Okay, I believe we are done. I believe we are done. Ooh, look at that. I don't know if you can see this. Look at this here. Bring it over here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Would you look at that? My goodness, that was good. It smells awesome. Okay, and the rice is done. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There's the Creole pork chops and the chicken Creole flavored rice and French cut green beans. And here goes the taste test, and we'll let you know what we think. And what do you think, baby doll?
It's really good.
Really hot too.
No, that's right.
And the rice.
It's fantastic.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah? Making me dizzy with them flashlights.
Very good.
Very good?
Yes.
Very good?
Yes.
All right, thumbs up. And
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up. All right. And I'm gonna plate this up and test it myself. All right, guys, here's my taste test. Just to add it up for you real quick. $2 in pork chops, because we buy a pork loin and then I cut them into 1-inch pork chops, 1.5-inch pork chops, and I get 16 chops for a $7 pork loin. So probably got about $2 worth of pork chops here. Let's say a 50-cent can of diced tomatoes, just rounded up to 50 cents, so there's $2.50. A handful of green peppers, let's round that up to 50 cents, so there's $3. An onion diced up, let's round that, that's probably about 50 cents. So what are we at, $3.50?
Yeah.
All right, and we got some Creole seasoning in there, which I ain't even gonna add that, it's just seasoning. 4 handfuls of rice, let's say that's 50 cents, there's $4. 4 bouillon cubes, let's say, even if it's expensive, let's say 25 cents for some bouillon cubes and some seasoning. And that's all that was. So we're at what, $4? Yep. And let's say 50 cents for a can of French cut green beans. So we're at $4.50, and you get to feed your family like this. All right, try this, guys. Here's my taste test. See what we think here. And that is really good. It's really tender. Really good. That really is good. That's nice, I really like that. Not too much Creole, but you can taste it, it's in there. It's real tomatoey, but you can taste it. And the rice is amazing. Don't forget, a bouillon cube per cup of water, and to throw you some butter in at the end. And stir it up, and it'll get nice and creamy and stuck together like that. It's really good. And green beans are just green beans. We'll eat them. So there you go. Try this one, guys. Feed a family of 4 for under $5 this time. Have a good day. Bye.